Okay, guys, welcome back. It has been 2 full years since I have made my first video, and as you can see, I am over $600,000 in my portfolio. This is my Robinhood portfolio, and I'm going to show you everything I have. This is going to be a little more in-depth video of my stocks, what I'm investing in, and how I want to approach retirement in the next couple of years. My goal is $1 million. So I believe I can do that within 4 years, and I'm going to try to do it in two and a half. Um, so here we go. As you can see, my balance right now is $619,000, 955 and 14 cents. So here in the last few months, it's really gone up. I'll show you the 1 week, and then the 1 month, and then the 3 months. And the 3 months has done really good. We're talking 13%, as you can see there. So just in the last 13 months, I have made $73,000. My all time, I'm up $243,000. I do try to invest at least $500 to $1,000 every month, if not every 2 weeks, depending on my paycheck, what I need to buy. Uh, I am very hardcore in investing. I mean, I do without so I can invest. Um, so always I pay the bills and then I invest. That's pretty much how I do it. Um, so what's going down through here, and I'll show you what I've got. Uh, I still have a bunch of my Vanguard, and Vanguard has made up the majority of this portfolio. So as you see, we got VUG, MGK. Them are the two big ones I'm investing in right now, and I'll show you VUG. That's Vanguard Growth ETF. I've got a market value of $104,000. So in the last few months, I've really been uh, buying a lot of VUG and MGK. So that's Mega Cap 300 Growth. These two have been what I've been putting all my money in. They have gone up really good. I'm not the type to buy individual stocks really, because I know Apple and Alphabet and Facebook and Google, so on, so on. All these are really great companies, but I love ETFs. You're putting your eggs in a lot bigger basket, and you're diversified. And Vanguard has a really low expense ratio, so you just can't beat VOO, MGK, VUG, and they're good growth stocks. Uh, so you just can't go wrong. I do have some QQQ. Uh, I was putting some money in it, and I kind of just gravitated towards the Vanguard. They pay a little better dividend quarterly. Uh, you will see some dividend stocks on here. There's Realty Income. That's one of my favorite dividend stocks. As you can see here, I'm pending $85, and they pay about 20 cents per share. I have 316 shares, so $85, 22 cents. Uh, it's a really great dividend stock, and I'm just going to scroll on down through here so you can see everything. SPHD, below it is a VYM, another Vanguard high dividend yield. Boeing, VOT, a lot of Vanguard through there. XOM, that's Exxon Mobil. Had those for a while. Stag, and then you'll see a couple monthly dividend payers through here like Stag, PFF, some more Vanguard, Jeppy, and these next next three after Jeppy are monthly dividend payers. I got into dividend payers for a little bit. QYLD, RYLD, QYLG. Them are monthly payers. When you have to excuse me there. Um, they're they're good monthly payers, but they do not have good capital appreciation. So if you're just wanting monthly income, they're good, but you will stay flat or lose some capital appreciation on these. And I'll give you an example. RYLD, uh, it's at $14. Look at the last 3 months, has been pretty flat. And look at the year to date. So they're down from 16 to 14, and I'm down 24%. So, but they have paid a pretty steady dividend, as you can see here. So April, May, June, July, they've paid $33 to $35 consistently month over month, but I've lost capital. So they do pay good dividend, but you will lose your capital appreciation. Jeppy's good. I love Jeppy. They've done pretty good. Uh, I've got about my average cost is $60, and the year to date they're down 3%. So, which a lot of those dividend payers monthly are like that right now. But Jeppy pays good. They're not as consistent as you can see here. $48 to $66 on the dividends monthly, but they are a good, strong company. They're, I mean, month over month they do pay, and I've not lost as much capital as my initial investment. I don't lose a lot of the principal balance. So going back to everything else here, uh, some more monthly. I got into monthly dividends there for a while until I really realized that I'm not needing the dividends right now. I do like the monthly income, but I'm trying to grow my portfolio. So when I'm done growing it and ready to retire, I can switch all of them to dividends and then live off the dividends. Right now, I really don't need them. I'm still working. So I've just kept them, kept these dividend payers, uh, and got some, let's see here, SCHD, AGNC, DIVO, DIVO, uh, TQQ, VOO. The VOO, that's the majority of my stock portfolio, $150,000. This, if you're just getting into stocks and want to buy stocks, this would be the one I buy. Uh, I would still invest in this one. I love it. I've not for a little bit because I've been doing MGK and VUG, more of growth stocks. But this one is very stable. You can't go wrong with the S&P 500. So it just, I mean, if you're wanting a good solid 6 to 10% return, you just can't go wrong with it. And they pay a good quarterly dividend, and I just reinvest all mine. So as you can see, the quarterly dividends they're paying me here, $471, 487, 466, and it's going up every month, pretty much except for this last month. Uh, but you can't go wrong with this one. If I could buy one stock out of anything, out of all of them, it'd be VOO. So back to here, I got some Rivian, uh, Meta, Facebook, and a couple Glad, a couple more monthly payers, Space, and then just a couple random little things. Uh, but that is it for my portfolio. I just want to give you a quick update on everything. And it has been 2 years, and I believe in my first video, I said my goal was 600,000, and I'm there, but my goal now is 1 million. I'm hoping within 2 to 3 years I can have $1 million, but I'm going to start showing you more of my portfolio and what I do and my dividends. So let's jump over here and look at my dividends. So let's go to dividends only. So pending right now, I have PG, which is Procter and Gamble, Stag, O, and AGNC. Um, on this, for this little pending ones, Realty Income, which is the ticker symbol O, you see there, they have been really good. They are a REIT, real estate investment trust. They pay pretty steady. I believe they will be one of my core dividend payers whenever I retire. So I'm going to hold on to them. And just to look through the last 30 days, I'll go slow here so you can stop and look. Jeppy's been really good. I'll show you Jeppy. They're paying me about 35 cents a share, and they're they're really consistent too. I do want to pick up some JepQ. I'm liking them. Devo, they pay pretty good, but they have bad capital appreciation. They're paying me 17 cents. And let me remind you all, I am not a financial advisor, guru, professional of no means. Over the last 10 years, I have kind of just learned all this on my own. So just take it as face value and with a grain of salt. This works for me. What I'm 36 and I'm actually 37. So I will be 38 soon. And this is what I'm doing. Um, this works for me. It may not work for you. May be older, need more, uh, less riskier stuff, or you may be younger and you can go full on riskier. So it's up to you, to each their own. This is working for me. Uh, Here's some more dividends. PFF, JEPI again. And I'll show you the QYLD. Here's QYLD. They're paying 16 cents a share. And QY, we just showed you that one. QYLG, they're paying 15. Glad, they're paying $16 or 16 cents. Sorry. SPHD, 15 cents a share. Meta started paying a dividend, 52 cents a share, and so on. This goes all the way back to June. So I also write down my monthly dividends. So in July, I made $1,259 in dividends. It was a big quarterly payout. That's not normal. But for June, I made $692, which was a little more of a normal month. Uh, May, it was around $500. So monthly, I will make between $500 and $650. And quarterly, my quarterly dividend payouts, they will be more because that's when your big companies pay, and it's around $1,200 to $1,500. So I think I'm on pace to make around $10,000 in dividend this year. But I just wanted to show you what I have, and I'm going to do more shorts on individual stocks and show you how they're paying out. But for right now, this is what I got. I appreciate you all. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will show you more of this portfolio in detail in later videos. So stay tuned. Thank you all for watching, and drip to retirement. See y'all.